It is done. Just as we agreed. The Infinity Stones have been secured, far from each other.
And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure no one ever reunites them again.
Yeah, the less I know about where everyone else hid theirs, the better. I've never been great with secrets.
Our discretion might not matter. Thanos may be gone, but others will come seeking the stones soon enough.
I pray to Bas that you are wrong, Doctor. But we need to prepare ourselves for any...
T'Challa, are you there? Panther, come in. Here we go again.
Let's get the Blackbird in the air, X-Men. Next stop, Wakanda.
Pardon me for interrupting your rooftop rumble, but your assistance is required.
Pick up the pace, Guardians. Our friends need us.
Huh. I guess Red Skull was wrong. You can go home again. Earth, here we come! Yeah, lucky us.
We must disable our attackers before they bring the palace down around us.
Glad that's over. But something tells me it's not over.
It's an honor to fight by your side again. Not yet. Could be the first... Could be. When we split up the Infinity Stones, it seemed like a viable solution at the time. But there's a chance that we've just managed to spread our trouble out across the galaxy. The other stones are currently unprotected. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident, and not the start of another Thanos situation. I'm not sure the universe could survive a repeat performance.
My friends, Wakanda welcomes you once again. Of course. But today, the only pleasure we will find is liberating this blessed land from the clutches of the madman who wishes to defile it. It would be foolish to assume otherwise. His mechanical minions bear his own mask, a true testament to his unrivaled ego. This is not the first time Wakanda has been invaded by the monarch of Latveria. Doom has always sought power greater than that which he already possesses. Thus, there is only one object here that he could be seeking. Indeed. And now it is up to us to prevent it from falling into his ironclad hand. Follow me. The necropolis awaits our return. Let us hope that our next visit to its halls is not a permanent one.
Last time we visited the necropolis, things didn't end well. Let's not make the same mistakes again.
Oh, great. Doom set up teleporters to bring in more of his tin soldiers. And I think he stole one of my patents.
Oh, what happened? Did the little heroes break the big bad guy's shiny toy? Good!
No sign.
We must locate him soon if we hope to prevent him from reaching his ultimate goal.
I'll keep my eyes peeled, Doc.
Thing can't be far now. Keep up the pace, team.
The vault is guarded by my most elite warriors. Even they may prove insufficient against troops.
Not sure how Doom got all this equipment down here so fast.
Maybe he to teleport his teleporters. That's what I'd do.
Shockingly, that actually makes sense.
See? I'm not all just good looks and sweet moves.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history. How quaint. But countering it is child's play to one as versed in the dark arts as Doom. You shall pay for that transgression with your lives. You are no match for Doom's power, let alone his genius.
Sorry, but I think I've got you beat on both fronts, Vic.
The future of that barrier depends upon Doom's victory this day.
On the future of Wakanda, and perhaps the entire world, depends on ours.
Level up!
Is beneath Doom. When will you see it? The only true hero here is Doom!
And I thought I was the one with the flyers on.
You are wasting your time, fools. Doom always prevails.
Perhaps in some alternate reality that is true. Certainly not in this one.
Doom has grown weary of this pathetic distraction.
Level up.
Enough! Doom has a world to conquer. And there shall be no place for you in it.
What? Are you serious? How many crew-tacking times are we gonna get banished to the armpits of the universe? I mean, I can't be the only one bugged by this, right?
Clearly not.
Look who the insectoids dragged in!
About time you guys got here.
We have a universe to save.
Don't we always?
It's certainly nice to see some familiar faces around these parts. Hard to say. Time works differently in the negative zone. My husband has a complex equation for calculating the temporal variances. But let's just say we've been here long enough. Thanos. Well, the fact that you're still alive means you must have handled him well enough without us. And we had threats of our own to deal with. Exactly. We were pursuing him across multiple dimensions as he gathered up the pieces of a dead space god. Victor has never been one to think small. The fact that you're asking suggests that he probably already has. Which means we'd better get back to Earth as quickly as possible. Well, there's still an Earth to get back to.
Got something to say? Oh yeah, I visit the negative zone all the time, when I'm not busy cleaning up the streets or taking out mob bosses. No, you idiot. Do I look like the kind of guy who hops between dimensions for fun? You're wrong there. Just give me some ammo and point me towards someone or something threatening innocent lives, and I'll show you a party.
In order to activate the interdimensional bridge, we'll require an adequate energy source. Nihilus's cosmic control rod should provide the power we need.
You know, I really hate being the flame when there's so many moths around.
Somebody call an exterminator!
Despite their aggressive nature, these insectoids are truly intriguing specimens.
That's why I love you, Reed. You always manage to find the bright side when we're about to be eaten alive.
Yeah! Burn them! Burn them all!
Well, it ain't no yellow brick road, but something tells me we should follow this path.
No matter how many times we venture into the negative zone, there are always new wonders to behold.
Is this what you'd consider a wonder, Reed? Because if so, we have 3 different definitions of that word.
Cripes! Even the baby butt's hideous. Things about to get a whole lot uglier.
Goes against all my instincts, but the only way to stop them is to crush their eggs before they can hatch.
Ah, great. They make them with wings now, too?
Look out! The insectoids are attacking from the skies now as well. You forced my hand.
Oh, man. The weird goo they're drinking is restoring their health.
Exposure to these antimatter deposits seems to reverse these arthropods' ability to regenerate vitality. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
Feel my might! Energy
This is where I've been constructing my interdimensional bridge. Once it's fully powered, it should return us safely back home.
About time. I was wondering when we was gonna find a real challenge in this place.
Only you would think that surviving a dimension full of hungry alien insects was too easy then.
Well, you know me, Susie Q. I got a reputation to uphold.
Photon punch! Taste raw cosmic power!
Let's see what I can add.
Photon punch!
getting close to Annihilus. Can you guys hear the creepy chattering in the back of your brains too, or is it just me?
Interesting. That object was a physical manifestation of pure antimatter.
Then I guess it don't matter that we busted it.
We still need to use caution. Exposure to antimatter could have potentially devastating results.
I think we've found the insectoid's breeding grounds.
That is totally not something I ever want to think about, sis.
Then it's a good thing thinking is so far down your list of superpowers, kid.
Need elemental energy,
I can
loser!
alter this outcome.
Level up!
We hope to survive Annihilus's hordes. We can't allow ourselves to hold back.
Squash all bugs. Got it!
Even I could have come up with that plan, big brain.
Take raw cosmic power! Cosmic burst!
Allow me, boys.
Eat elemental
I
energy,
can alter
loser!
this outcome.
so glad you came, heroes. Annihilus has millions of mouths to feed. Let the feast begin!
Sorry, Ugly. Supper time's canceled. Clobbering time!
Once we have consumed you, we will devour your dimension for dessert!
My abs are losing definition just thinking about all those empty calories.
You have infested our home! Now you shall be exterminated!
If our species have one thing in common, Annihilus, it's that we aren't eradicated easily.
Our children have waited an eternity for a feast as grand as this!
Well, my children are expecting us home in time for dinner, so let's get this over with already. Now you see.
Flee back to your pathetic dimension while there is still flesh on your bones! You merely delay your fate! None will survive my annihilation way!
I've seen that future, Annihilus. I'm glad to squash it before it hatches.
Wait! My cosmic control rod! How?
Poor guy. Never saw it coming.
Well, he certainly saw it going. And he doesn't seem happy about it.
Devour them, my children! And return to me what is mine!
This seems like the ideal time to make a strategic retreat.
Exact! Whoa! Talk about a hot pursuit!
Hey, Matchstick! Less jokes, more flames!
Raj, power the interdimensional bridge. Now, it's just up to us to make it to the other side. And to make sure no one follows us home.
They said it wasn't gonna happen, but I kept the faith, and here we are, rocking some sweet DLC action.
What are you blathering about this time, Wade?
You know, DLC. Deadpool loves Cable. You and me back together, Nate, just like the good old days.
Those days were not what I'd call good.
Potato, paste pot, pedo. What matters is we've got ourselves a massive crisis to prevent, and you and I have pouches full of weapons. And some other assorted knickknacks that probably won't be nearly as helpful, but let's focus on the weapons.
If we're really facing off against a Celestial, even my full arsenal won't be enough to prevent an extinction-level event.
I've got an extra sword stash somewhere uncomfortable. I don't usually like to share, but for you, I'll make an exception, partner.
We're not partners, Wade. Never have been, never will be. Get that through your disease-addled brain.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. But could we at least put our differences aside and fight in a convenient squad of 4 while everyone else in our alliance seemingly abandons us until a pivotal moment?
If I agree, will it finally shut you up?
Oh, I think you already know the answer to that one, Cyclops Jr.
Right. Didn't think so. But we're wasting time and I'm all out of options. I'll take what I can get.
Aw, Nate. You always did know how to make a girl feel special.
What's on your mind, mon ami? Don't bother me none. Folks want to leave their homes unguarded, that's on them. How we take advantage of that situation, that's on us. Once a thief, always a thief. Qui say, maybe we get lucky and find someone got a secret weapon they was planning to use against their beloved ruler. Don't you go counting gambit out now, Shay. Gonna be plenty of chances for me to prove myself soon enough, I guarantee.
Need something. Why? Because I'm a vampire? Yeah, that ain't how it works for me, kid. I'm a daywalker, part vamp, part human. That means daylight don't hurt me. To me, the night is just when my next shift starts, sending more bloodsuckers back to the grave. Newsflash, there are vamps everywhere. So whenever you happen to make it through the night without getting your damn neck bit, all it means is I'm doing my job right. You're welcome.
Never abandon your service again, I swear. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, sorry, I was just talking to Khonshu. Khonshu is all around us. He's the Egyptian moon god who granted me my powers. And let's just say he was not thrilled that I went off to another dimension without telling him first. Someone has to be his fist of vengeance here on Earth. But it's all okay now that I'm back under the moon where I belong. I'm in his good graces, up to full power, and ready to deliver his justice.
What can I do for you?
It appears we are in Doomstad, the capital city of Latveria. In many ways, this humble village reminds me of my childhood in Greece. I'm afraid not. Latveria's monarch strictly controls the nation's borders. No one enters the country without his permission, nor does anyone ever. Those who live here adore their king. Despite their modest lives, they wish nothing more than to prove their undying loyalty, even though they are only repaid with the cruelty of their master. Perhaps. But can you ever truly rescue one who refuses to believe they are in danger?
That's Castle Doom towering over the village. It won't be easy to get inside, but Victor hasn't left us much of a choice.
The Latverian Welcoming Committee is out for all force!
Ah, finally! I was starting to worry old Vic didn't love us anymore.
Oh, I'm certain he's just as thrilled to see us as ever.
Someone's been souping up their weapons of mass destruction.
Too bad Doom didn't upgrade their stupid thing.
Clearly, Doom is prepared for any invaders. Those ion beams appear capable of slicing right end's rocky hide.
Yeah, sorry, Stretcho, but that's one theory I ain't about to put to the test.
Not again.
The arsenal on these doom bots has gotten a significant upgrade. Thank goodness for invisible force
Photon punch!
Hey! You're gonna just leave them bombs lying around? We'll be glad to take them from you!
Photon punch! Think fast! Photon punch!
It's just as I feared. Those are the pieces of the fallen Celestial. We can only hope Doom was unable to locate the complete set.
More laser blasting robots? Remind me to cancel our family vacation to Doomstad next year.
Time to melt some circuits!
Victor seems quite intent to make sure we don't interfere with his plans.
If Doom thinks we're getting taken down by an army of android imposters, he doesn't know the story.
Busted up enough of these decoys already. When am I gonna finally get my fists on the real deal?
These tin cans keep coming. How many of these things did you build?
Mass production on this scale vastly increases the likelihood of fatal design flaws.
In other words, keep hitting them till they fall apart.
Like you had to tell me that twice!
It's over? But I was just getting warmed up.
It seems someone is expecting us.
If Doom knows we're here, he'll accelerate his plans. We can't allow that.
What is this contraption?
Do I look like the big brain in the family? On second thought, don't answer that.
resist meddling in my affairs, could you? Alas, you are too late. Behold the ultimate victory of Doom!
Victor, you have to stop this madness. Whatever you've done to your people, it isn't
My
worth...
noble subjects are loyal to their nation and their master. To ensure Latvia's eternal glory, they would gladly give their lives. But as a benevolent ruler, Doom asks only for their souls. You so-called heroes have failed this world too many times. There is only one who is fit to rule. Tonight, Doom shall claim his rightful place. And he shall not rise alone!
Wants a better view of the Armageddon.
We have to reach him and convince him to stop this madness before he can fully restore the Celestial.
That was too close. And yet, for some reason, we keep running towards Doom instead of away.
No one said saving the world was gonna be easy or smart.
These readings don't make any sense. Unless... There's no time to waste. We need to find Doom and put an end to this. The fate of the universe itself may depend upon it.
Think fast!
Whatever that machine is, it's glowing now. And when Doom's involved, glowing is never good.
Bad idea! Real
Compared to that Celestial, Doom's army suddenly doesn't look nearly as imposing.
They may not be driven by the power cosmic, but I assure you, these Doombots are as deadly as ever.
Energy blast!
Assembling faster than anticipated. If we don't hurry, our chances of surviving this conflict will drop exponentially.
Poor bug. Okay, who left the door to the negative zone open?
Yeah, and then apartments with roaches bigger than these.
The rift just closed on its own.
I'm sure Reed's already figured out a dozen reasons why. None of which I will ever hope to understand.
Anyone else feel like we're wasting our time fighting these drones?
As long as I ain't getting zapped by some oversized spaceman, bring on the Doombots!
Reed, there's gotta be some crazy, science-y way to shut these things down, right? Please?
I'm afraid not.
He's tried to defeat us more times than I can count. He's always failed. As long as we're together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Hope you're right, dear.
Die so easily.
Feel my might.
Like someone has their head back in the game.
Glad you found some humor in the situation, Johnny. This Celestial is no joking matter. If Doom restores it to full power, the whole planet's in peril. That's just the beginning.
Too late. Doom has done it. He's revived a Celestial.
Huh. Then how's about we break his new toy back into pieces again?
Huh. I actually agree with one of Ben's plans. Maybe it really is the end of the world.
If it is, little brother, we're not going down without a fight.
This is only what we perceive them to be. In actuality, a Celestial's true cosmic form is virtually unfathomable to the human mind. Thus, we process their appearance in a way we can comprehend, so as to prevent every one of our synapses from simultaneously rupturing.
Hey, I don't care what the big guy looks like. All I care is what he feels like beneath my face. Wait, cosmic beings can still get punched in the face, right?
Maybe. But even if you got close enough, I'm not convinced you would ever feel it.
Tougher now that he's back in one piece.
And now we're the ones falling apart at the seams. How's that variety?
Celestials can channel limitless cosmic energy, and the Soul Stone is providing it with an endless reserve. If we can limit that power, we might be able to bring it down.
When we do, let's try not to bring it down directly on Darius. Doom put his citizens in the crossfire. But it's up to us to make sure they don't become casualties.
Constructs reverse the ability to regenerate vitality for the cosmic-powered creatures dwelling in the negative zone. There's a chance they could have the same effect on this Celestial.
Now that the Celestial is down, we can take the fight straight to Doom.
If that Celestial is incapable of delivering the final judgment you children deserve, Doom shall take matters into his own hands. Clearly, no other being is worthy of such vast cosmic power. Thus, Doom must transcend his mortal flesh. And become a god himself.
Doom is your emperor now. The new god. Kneel before him or feel his wrath.
If you think I'll submit to the will of any man, then you don't know me at all, Victor.
Doom needs no Celestial to do his bidding for him. Only Doom has the power and the vision to reign supreme.
I'll be honest, bro. I was a lot more intimidated when you had an armored space giant backing you up.
Even a mind as powerful as mine can't process this level of cosmic energy without eventually shattering.
Who will stand in the way of Doom's plan no longer? This world will be reshaped in his image.
Oh, that's gonna be one ugly world!
Power gone.
Back on top!
Gambit never been one to play by the rules, mon ami. Why you think he start now?
Power gone. Power of the Celestial courses through every cell in Doom's body. You are nothing compared to his glory.
My family's cells have been coursing with cosmic energy for years now, Victor. You're just finally catching up.
Feel my
was Doom's destiny!
Yeah, well, my destiny was to be a supermodel. Life don't always go as planned, Doomsy.
Even so, life is always precious. Especially the lives of those we've sworn to protect.
A lesson you'd be wise to remember, now that your subjects have their souls back, Victor.
Our pals from S.H.I.E.L.D. are inbound. We'll get his royal pain into custody and...
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Tony. Not yet.
Reed, what are you...
When we were all in Doom's lab earlier, I noticed some troubling data on his scanners.
Of all the freaky things in that lab, you picked the data? Classic Reed.
The power signatures being recorded were so intense that even Doom's instruments couldn't accurately decipher them. I fear that your recent encounter with Thanos and the Infinity Stones may have reawakened ancient cosmic forces, and they might be...
headed here, to Earth. Doom felt them too. They have witnessed our power and they seek to restore the cosmic balance by removing us from the equation. But fear not. Doom shall lead your pathetic assemblage of heroes to glorious victory against them.
Hard pass, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, I'm with Torch. You know Doom can't ever be trusted.
But his motivations to protect Latveria, in his own twisted way, have always been clear. And if Victor is concerned enough to consider joining our alliance, then the threat must be even more serious than I anticipated. We may have survived this battle, but a much bigger one is on the horizon. And there's only one way to survive it. Together.